my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Thuy. I was looking through all of my most popular videos, and one video that you guys seem to love so much was my trying TikTok hacks video. So I'm here filming a part 2. I have found so many amazing new hacks and I created this really cute makeup look. I feel like TikTok is the new way to find the latest trends, the latest songs, and I've been obsessed with just scrolling on there. Especially in lockdown, there's literally nothing to do but just scroll on TikTok. So in today's video, we're trying out the latest products that's been going viral on TikTok and also some amazing trends that have been blowing up all over social media. So if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look and also the latest and greatest in the TikTok hacks, please keep watching. My skin is fresh. I've literally just prepped my skin. It's looking hella glowy. Hello. So there's a product that has been going viral on TikTok. It is from NYX. It's called their brow glue. I feel like NYX has been killing it on TikTok recently with their products. Hello, marketing. Okay. I'm going to insert the video here. The first video I'm going to watch is from Glamzilla XO.
60 seconds on the clock, baby. Oh,
it looks so stringy.
Oh, 60 seconds. All right, yeah.
It looks like thick and gloopy, which is great. She's got such nice brows. I wish I had naturally full brows like her.
Okay.
Oh wow, look at that difference. Wow, look at that brow. It looks so much fuller already.
It's like I'm speechless. It's
her
like
skin is so glowy. Like, how did she get such glowy skin?
Drugstore stepping it up in 2020 and 2021. What the heck? Who gave y'all money?
Stepping it up. That's what I want to hear for 2021. Okay, well, I feel like she really hyped up this product, so I'm not expecting anything but the best now. Okay, so let's take out this product. Oh, it's stringy. It's got a bit of saliva drooling out of it. I have no idea why a brand hasn't brought out something like this sooner, because ain't nobody got no time to get out a bar soap and spray the soap. Like, people just want to whack it on, you know. I'm just gonna push my eyebrows upwards. This area, I always find that my eyebrow hairs droop throughout the day because my hairs naturally grow downwards, and especially because my hair is kind of like knocking onto it. At first it looks amazing, then over time, as I do more facial expressions, the eyebrows start to drop. So we're gonna keep an eye out to see if this can actually hold the brows throughout the day. First impressions is really nice and thick. It's gloopy AF. I'm a bit worried that when I put on my foundation, it's gonna have that thick kind of ring around it. If you guys have ever used glue in your brows before, you know what I mean about the foundation ring around the brows. You can kind of see where the product builds up. I do have to say that I feel like the brush of this isn't firm enough, so I feel like I need like another spoolie to like really push down the brows. That spoolie was not the one, but it put on the product really good. I still feel like I need like another product to like roll the brow flat. I'm gonna go with this product from Soap Brows. It's like a brow spoolie. I really like this because it's like a flat edge, so I can really push down the product. Okay, so you can see the difference literally between the brow that is spiked up and then this brow, the hairs are literally like all over the place. It looks like a tarantula on this side. Automatically, my face looks so much more lifted on this side. My brows look so much fuller already. So I feel like if you like the laminated look, you would actually really like this brow gel. Okay, so the brow glue is on both brows. I really like this glue. It's super small, affordable, so easy to pop into your makeup bag. And I've been doing some facial expressions and stuff and the brows are not pinging out. I like this, guys. I would actually recommend it. Go TikTok finding the new latest and greatest from the drugstore. Yeah. I feel like whenever you do brow gels or brow soap, it's best to do it when you have no product on your skin. Otherwise, that's when it goes all cakey and bitsy on your brows. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to a TikTok hack that I am so scared to try. I've been seeing this go around reels. I've been seeing it go over TikTok. It's where they use bright red lipstick underneath makeup and then you put foundation on top and then it kind of gives you that kind of blushed, sunburnt kind of look. I'm nervous, guys. Woo! Drop it on the floor, like, ooh. Okay. It literally looks like she has been out in the sun like a little crisp. But the finished result looks amazing. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
Okay, so I don't have the Huda Beauty lipstick that she used, but I'm guessing you just need a matte red lipstick. So I'm going to go in with this NARS lipstick. It's called Intrigue, and it's in a bright red. So she done it on the top of her cheekbone. Oh my god, this looks so scary. Done like 2 stripes on her cheeks. She put 2 stripes there. And then she also put a little bit on her nose as well. I'm scared. I'm scared. No one can save me now. So we want to kind of blend this out, and this goes crazy. I look like I've been punched in the face. I look like a clown.
Is this bitch for real?
Is this a good look, guys? Is this where we're going in 2021? Okay, so she kind of put it all up her cheeks like this. Okay, then she also put this on her nose and it kind of joined up. I look like a tomato. I look like I fell asleep out in the Dubai desert and I've been toasted. I look sunburnt. Okay, where is this trend going? Oh, I look crazy! I have literally been sunburnt like this before, so this is bringing me hot flashbacks. That was a traumatic time in my life. I kind of feel like I'm doing special effects, like I'm turning myself into a tomato for Halloween. It's okay, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna trust the process.
Here we are. Yes!
Is this gonna interfere with my foundation? Is it gonna make my foundation more red and pink? Okay, so in this video, she actually put her concealer and contour, blended it out, and then she put a foundation on top, which I'm like, wow, there's so many steps go underneath the foundation. What the hell? So I have another concealer step that I wanted to show you guys. So I'm gonna put on the foundation first. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna actually try out the Gucci Beauty Foundation. I've had this in my basket for ages. Okay, so she just blended the foundation on top. Let's play around this foundation. Oh, this is a nice colour. It's a really nice like olivey undertone. It's not too yellow. You can actually still see the lipstick kind of coming through, and it is slightly changing the colour of my foundation, which I don't know if that's the point of this hack. It's definitely making my foundation more pinky looking. I feel like the person who thought of this hack was literally just trying to do the clickbait thumbnails. I ain't gonna hate on it because I've been down that road before. I used to get so much hate because of my thumbnails. Don't hate the play, hate the game. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know, it's hard to get over you these days. You can literally still see the pink blusher coming through, and I feel like that is probably the point. But having a red forehead, what's that about? Wow, this foundation is really nice. It's like a good medium to full coverage. I didn't even use that much foundation, but gave me amazing coverage. Okay, so now that the foundation's on, we're gonna go in with this new concealer technique. I feel like you guys probably have seen this technique all over TikTok. It's basically a way to lift your face. Okay, so it's more like just putting concealer just in certain areas. Apparently this is meant to make your face look a lot more lifted rather than highlighting all of this area. Oh my god, her skin looks so flawless. Can I please have skin like this, please? This is from Estée Lauder. It's a double wear concealer. This is in the shade Light. Okay, so she put it here, just a little dab, and then just a line up here. This is something I never do, put concealer around my nose, but I guess I should because that's where I get a lot of redness. And then she also highlighted the corner of her mouth. She brought this concealer all the way back towards the back of her hairline. I never normally do that because I feel like my face is quite wide already. Normally when I bring the concealer all the way back, it makes my face look even wider. And then for the contour, I'm going to use my Chubby stick from Clinique. This is my favourite contour stick. I really like it because it's so creamy. And she's just literally putting this just on the temples. Normally I kind of go back and forth and I connect my whole forehead because I feel like I've got quite a big forehead. And then she done a little line just by the jawline, and then she added cream blush, but I feel like my cheeks are already quite red, so I'm gonna skip the cream blush. Oh my god, I totally forgot the other side of my nostril. Okay, so the next trick is to go in with a brush instead of a beauty blender to just blend in the certain areas. I feel like this is because you don't want the concealer to drag all the way out. I feel like because the sponge is a bit bigger, it's gonna like pull down the concealer, which you don't want. You want the concealer just to be in certain areas. I'm gonna go with a slightly smaller brush. This is from Real Techniques. It's the 413 brush. I've actually been loving Real Techniques. I've been using them for so long. Want a lot of brightness, especially on the bridge of your nose here, because this can make your nose look smaller. You know, we all want a small ass nose. This brush is literally perfect as well. It just kind of blends it out enough where the edges get blurred, but the concealer is still staying in the same spot. Oh, I like it. I can see what they mean. It definitely like kind of lifts up here, which I never normally bring my concealer all the way up here, but okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, so I just blended out one side and damn, I feel like my cheeks are like so like, it's like a proper like little cup. I feel like because I'm using a smaller brush, it's literally like staying right in place. So I feel like everything has its place. Like this bit is highlighted, this bit is the blusher, and then that bit is the contour. We found something new today, guys. I've been doing makeup for like 5 years and I'm still finding new tricks. Okay, so I just blended both sides out, and I have to say, like literally looking inside of the mirror, I feel like my skin looks so flawless. I feel like certain bits are highlighted, certain bits are darker. I don't know, I really like this technique, guys. And also putting blush on your nose, it just gives you like a little effect, you know? You just want to like wiggle your nose. It's just like, oh, it's so cute. I literally feel like I'm like out in like the winter snow with a little cup of hot chocolate. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera and I'm just gonna powder everything. I don't think there's a hack for powdering. Okay, so the brows are on. I've powdered my skin. I do have to say that NYX brow gel, wow. I've done so many facial expressions. I've done so many different TikToks and the brows are staying in place. Normally by now they'll be pinging off, especially the front, because I have no more Botox left. I can definitely frown a lot, and normally these front hairs always ping out. They are laid flat, girl. I'm loving it. Okay, so I found this nose contouring hack from Nikki Tutorials. I was like, oh my god, that's such a cool hack. Whenever you see nose contouring hacks on TikTok, it's normally with cream, but this is with powder.
All right, so you want to contour your nose without any failures? Take the bronzer on a brush and literally what you start doing is bronze your entire nose from tip.
She's got such a nice nose. I don't know why she's
gonna look like a mess right now, but trust me, we will pull through.
So she's using a big brush and just dusting it all over.
You take your face powder and a dry beauty blender, and you're gonna snatch the sides. The more you bring this in...
Nikki Tutorials is literally the queen of makeup, isn't she? Like, her makeup is always so snatched.
So we're gonna make this as big as you like. Like, literally, look how small that looks already.
Wow, her nose looks tiny!
Some highlighter to just the tip and the bridge, and you're done.
Wow, she looks amazing. I'm gonna grab Hoola from Benefit. This is my favourite nose contouring shade because it's quite like a nice cool shade. And then I'm just going to literally put this all down the bridge of my nose. Oh, I look muddy. I literally look like I just sniffed a butt crack.
Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like it.
Oh, I look so muddy, guys. This is awful. I'm believing in you, Nikki. Okay, so I'm going to go in with MAC Studio Fix. This is a foundation powder. Okay, so I've got some on my little e.l.f. sponge. So she basically put this on the side of her nose. Like that. So she kind of done like reverse contouring, which is quite a smart idea. The only thing is about this technique is that it can look quite cakey because you'll basically layer on like another foundation on top of a foundation. If you want to look flawless, you're gonna have to deal with a little bit of cake, you know what I mean? I feel like this is gonna give me so much blackheads. There's literally like so much product on my nose right now. There's literally the lipstick, there's a foundation, there's this powder, and then we're gonna have another highlighter on here in a second. Pinching my sponge, and I'm putting just a little line. She didn't bring it down all the way, she kind of left like a little gap, so it gives you that kind of buttered nose effect. Okay, so now that our nose is there, you just want to get a brush, like she said, and just pounce that all in, make sure there's no harsh lines. Oh, that actually really blended all those lines out. Oh, I like it because it gives like a soft shadow, but it doesn't look like two little lines, you know, like a race car. Okay, and then she said to use a little bit of a highlighter. I'm going to use Heatwave from Estée Lauder. It's one of my favourite highlighters. And it smells amazing. Tip of your nose. Normally I bring down my highlighter all the way, but she literally just done like a small little highlight just on this bit. Oh wow, guys, I really like that nose contouring technique. I feel like it looks really natural, but just gives enough snatching, you know? And I feel like because I didn't do a harsh line on the bridge of my nose, I feel like it still gives you that button effect. Okay, Nikki. Okay, so we're going to move on to the eyes, and I want to do the fox eye trend. I feel like this is just basically a smoky liner, but they've just revamped the name to like the fox eye trend. So I saw this hack and I was like, wow, that's so cool. I have to turn off the music for it though because it's a copyright sound, okay? And your girl, she's trying to buy a house, okay? So she needs to monetize this video. Okay, so she's tying up half of her hair first. And then she's literally gonna pull this hair back and it's gonna give you like a lifted kind of effect. Oh, I see the brow lift actually. You have to make sure you take the right section of the hair. So you have to kind of pull the skin to kind of see what bit of your face that you want to pull back. And you have to kind of make sure that it's even on both sides. Otherwise you could end up looking a bit lopsided. Hopefully I don't go bald from doing this. Hopefully you guys can see the difference. This is what it's like naturally. And then this is what it's like lifted. And then you basically want to tie this together with a little elastic. But this is a really good hack when you still want to put your hair down, but also have that lifted effect that a ponytail gives you. You have to tie this quite tight, so be aware, okay? You might snap off a few hairs. And then I'm going to pull it tight. Oh, I definitely feel like it's like... I feel like I've got a snatched ponytail, but I don't. Oh my god, that's such a good hack. I feel like my eyes are like more lifted. You can't really see it, can you? Let's just put the hair down, come on it.
Face stuck. Okay.
Okay, so now that the brows are lifted, I do feel like there's the tugging going on. So I saw this makeup tutorial. She's so beautiful, and she basically done like a really nice smoky outer wing. I feel like that's what's in style in 2021. I feel like it's definitely more of a winged liner on the outer corners, and then just a small little point with brown eyeshadow on the inner corners. Okay, your girl's been rummaging around my drawers to try to find some tape, and I found this tape, and it's quite nice because it's not too sticky. So hopefully this won't remove all of my foundation and my highlighter. It's going to be like a big massive missing patch of foundation. Then I'm going to position this tape towards the end of my brow. And the main thing about this fox eye trend is that you want it to look lifted. You want your eye to look like, you want to make sure it's quite lifted rather than it going straight across, because that can make your eyes look a bit droopy. Okay, I'm so sorry if you hear some music. My sister's pumping music downstairs. Okay, so for today's palette, I'm going to go in with the Essentials palette from Vive, and I'm going to go in with this shade here called Buff. I'm literally going to pop this all over my lid. This is the first time I'm using this palette, and it's actually really nice. It's really blendable. It doesn't have too much fallout, but it's pigmented enough. You go, Jamie. You go, girl. Okay, and then you want to go in with a slightly smaller brush and a slightly darker shade. So I'm going to go in this shade here called Delicious, and this just goes a bit closer to the lash line. This is actually such a quick, easy makeup look. Okay, and then we're going to grab a bit of this black eyeshadow, and we're just gonna tap this just by the base here. This is with a DB8 brush from Dull Beauty, and this just creates that really nice smoky liner. And I feel like this hack would be so good for anyone that doesn't really like or know how to do a liquid liner. It's such an easy way to get that liner look a lot quicker, and you don't have to worry if your hand is like super shaky. Okay, so the liner is smoked out. That black just added everything. I can't wait to peel off the damn tape. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of gel liner just with a small brush, and I feel like this just adds a bit more depth. Okay, so I'm gonna take off this tape now. I'm scared. Woo! Okay, my foundation isn't too bad, but it needs to kind of be blended out. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this shade here called Lava Rock. It's quite a cool tone brown, and I'm gonna use this brush from Royalty Cosmetics, flat liner brush like this, and I'm gonna do the little fox eye bit here, and you only want to do like a little small line. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which is also viral on TikTok. I actually used this mascara for the last couple of weeks, and it's such a good mascara because it lifts your lashes so much and it separates as well. It's not weighing down my lashes, and you can build it up really nicely as well. Okay, so I saw this eyelash hack and it looked so cool, so we're going to try this out on camera.
Look at how lifted this lash is compared to this one. I'm wearing the same lash,
He's been all over my TikTok
Find
feed.
the top of your lash with lash glue.
So he's putting the lash glue directly on the skin.
It has dried down, just press the lash back, and voila. You get the sexiest fox eye.
Oh, the fox eye. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my House of Lashes glue. Let's go in and apply just along the lash line. I don't know how far in to go. Oh my god, I put it all over my damn lashes. This is where you can rip out your natural lashes, so please be careful. Okay, so I've got my lashes here. I'm gonna pop this directly on as close as I can to my lash line. These are not normally the type of lashes I'll go for. You guys know I normally go for like the thick, full-on lashes. Oh my god, look at that trick alone. It's just literally lifted it so much. Yes, look, it's kind of like pulled it out and lifted the outer corners. Okay, your girl is back with my lashes on, and I also stuck in some contacts. This is from Desio in the style Sublime Grey. And then the last hack we're gonna try today is for lips. Oh, I love this song. Okay, hydrate your lips. Oh my god, her lips are so amazing. She's actually using eyeshadow to line her lips. That is kind of in these days, just like a dark liner and then like a glossy lip. Long gone are the liquid lipstick days, I guess. I'm going to use the Estée Lauder Lip Repair Potion. Okay, so she said to hydrate your lips. And she uses liquid lipstick called Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. And she put this on before she actually lined her lips, which is quite different. Normally I line my lips first and then I do the lip colour. I feel so creamy on the lips. This is the Dominique Transitions palette. I'm going to use this shade called Mocha. And she lined her lips with an eyeshadow. So I'm a bit scared. Oh, hold on a second. This actually gives you quite like a soft lip line. It's not like a harsh pencil. Sometimes pencils can be quite harsh, but this is like a soft shadowy look. Oh my god, this is such a good hack. Because sometimes I don't have the right shade of lip liner. This is genius. Why have I not thought of this before? Wow, oh my god, this is so cool. I feel like I'm doing like a customized lip liner shade. The only thing that I'm noticing is that because I am using a wet brush, I'm basically kind of ruining the eyeshadow a little bit. Just be careful about that. Maybe use a palette that you don't really care about, you know? Okay, and then she also added like a little line on the bottom lip. Okay, that looks a bit crazy. I'm going to use this shade from Milani called Prismatic Peach. It's actually like a really nice soft pink gloss. I think this is actually a really good dupe for Fussy lip gloss from Fenty Beauty. Oh my god, so cute, the shade. This is a Fenty Gloss Bomb dupe, guys. I'm not kidding. Look at that shine. Okay, guys, so this is the full face of TikTok hacks. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this fox eye trend? It was actually so quick and so easy to do. I actually think that this would be my new everyday makeup because it was so easy. Honestly, I find it so hard to find a quick makeup look that still looks really effective. Let me know if you guys have found any new helpful tips in this video. I'm actually thinking to film a TikTok hacks hair edition where I try all these cool heatless waves, the sock waves and the robe waves. I really want to try that maybe in a video, so let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Thank you so much for anyone that has watched all the way through to this video and watched any of the ads. It really does help your girl out. I can't thank you guys enough. And that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna Right, guys, so now that I look like I've been sunbathing out in the Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert? Clearly I don't know my deserts. You're wearing a t-shirt inside out, you silly. This is my boyfriend.
Oh, look, that's scruffy. This is what happened with the quarantine.
Oh my god, guys. If you guys have not seen Sunday's vlog, you guys wouldn't have known, but we have been looking for a house for so long, and today our counter offer finally got accepted, and I am all over the place today. I've been crying. I actually had to redo all of the lipstick and everything because I was like a blubbering mess, and I just can't believe it. I feel like obviously when you guys watch this will be like old news by now. I was so excited. At first I was so nervous, but now I'm actually so excited. This is the feeling of like, wow, you can actually start planning for stuff. I'm already looking for what furniture I want, what kind of sofa I want.
Also, you do have to know that it is really early stages, so...
Yeah, everything can fall through last minute. Everything's going, guys. Can you believe I've done a live? I'm filming a YouTube video, and I'm trying to get a solicitor, I'm getting a surveyor, I'm getting my mortgage in principle, and all this kind of crazy stuff is all happening at once, and I'm like, ah!
Getting pulled apart everywhere. Left, right, and centre emails. Need this, I need this, I need that.
They're like, I need your passport information, I need your address, I need your financials for the last 3 years and 3 months, and I'm like, oh my god, it's all going down now. But make sure you're following our weekly vlog so you guys get a house update. We can't wait to show you guys a house tour.
Yeah.
Because this house is freaking stunning. I can't wait.
Hopefully everything goes through.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding.
And I just dropped the damn palette. Oh, that was a fart and I forgot the camera was rolling. Whoopsie daisy, guess we're friends now. Makes the lashes go ding. Okay, so I'm going to use the House of Lashes. Ah! Got butterfingers today, I'm dropping everything. What is this bogey flying out my nose? What is it, a bat in the cave?
Swerve.
Swerving. Da, 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 da.